Okay. Can you turn the light on? Thank you.
So, Jackie,
Yeah.
could you explain to the group where we are, what Josh said, where we are with this documentary you've been working on so long?
Well, where we are right now, because she has a lot of different projects and different things. She, there's some possibilities from everything, could be possibly from TV and all, but of course it's all big budget. So where we are, we're going to do a major screening of this. We're just going to, because this is 30 minutes, it's really good. Instead of just keep this waiting until, we're going to do a major screening. So that's where we're at, to plan a major screening. We really want it to be at least nationwide, if not further, but to have a place where we screen it. And we're going to look at ways to work with it. Even I just thought about our Richard Lamont Pierce, a playwright. He also is a school teacher. He could come up with a study guide. There, for the schools and all, and really for outcome, because now is the time for us to really be mobilizing. So if after, rather than you just watching this, what will be your next steps? How you are, those type of things. So that's what we're looking at.
Thank you, Jackie. Now we're gonna open it up for questions and hopefully some answers. I want to, because you are Francis Ellen Watkins Harper's fellows, I can tell you what I know about her. Okay. When the migration from the South, what they call the Great Migration, from the South of us, north, there was my grandfather lived in Baltimore, Maryland. And Baltimore was like, got that far from North Carolina, where the hell. Anyway, and he was a widower. My grandmother was from Virginia, and her whole family had been wiped out by some kind of disease. I never knew what that disease was, but she was left, and she decided, well, why not go someplace else? So she left Virginia, and she got to Baltimore. But she was also a widow, So the two of them were both widow and widower, and they met in Baltimore and married, and they had one child, my father. Okay, and so after my father was born there, they decided, well, why not do something? Everything is changing. They said, let's go to Philadelphia. I'm just telling you what they do. I wasn't nowhere near around. Anyway, so they left there and came to Philadelphia. Okay. Now, that was a long time ago. The reason, that's the maternal side. But what your interest is, I guess, in being here is on the maternal side, my mother. Now, my father from Philadelphia married my mother from Virginia. They met at St. Paul's College. Okay. But at that time, I was told that they did not allow the male students and the female students not even to have classes together. They wanted to keep them separate. But the only time that they came together was when they were going to go to the cafeteria. My father was very good at mathematics, and so